fish and peppers all in one pan. Here is another easy, quick, and minimalist recipe that you must try at home. For this fish and peppers recipe, from a large fillet, you need to make smaller portions of the fish, preferably cubes of 1 inch each. This size makes it ideal for frying them easily. Peppers come in all different shapes, colors, and sizes, and so does fish. And combining these two together brings out wonderful flavors complementing each other. For my fish and pepper recipe, you can use the haddock, basa, or cod fish fillets. For slicing fish or meat, use a well-sharpened knife. That makes it so much easier. I'm using 3 large fillets for this fish. I'm marinating the sliced pieces in salt, ground black pepper, turmeric, and a bit of cayenne for about 10 minutes. All measurements are given in the description below. Now into a dry hot pan, add in some coconut oil. Once the oil is hot, on a medium flame, let the marinated fish pieces sink into the heated oil. Though my personal choice is coconut oil, you can do the same with olive oil or a vegetable oil. If you are new to frying fish, I highly recommend you to use a large pan or fry in 2 portions. This will help you to space out the pieces, which will in turn make it easier and less clumsy and definitely more elegant to turn the pieces over and to get an even fried texture. For this fish and peppers recipe, we need a brown, crispy outer for the fish. So you can fry each side for about 5 minutes on a slightly higher than medium flame. Now I'm adding some good amount of red onions. You can use white or red onions, it doesn't matter. You can select 1 or more colors of peppers to go with the fish. I am using a large red one and slicing them to about 1 inch length. It is ideal to do all the chopping first, followed by the cooking. And that's what the pros would recommend too. However, for me, things turn out best when I'm doing it all together, and there's something so magical about this mess. Oh, and by the way, I'm putting together an exciting beetroot and yogurt side, so don't go away, keep watching. Okay, back to the fish and peppers. If you like these peppers to stay really crunchy, add them only just before serving. I'm adding in a tomato finally to hold them all together. And while doing this, keep the flame low. And then the queen of peppers, the green chili pepper. A little stir, sprinkle in a bit of water. I'm adding in a bit more salt. And lastly, the king of peppers, the black pepper in ground form. On this fish and peppers recipe, you can be lavish with it. Seriously, be lavish. Close the pan, let the flavors blend in together and stay locked. Now to the beetroot side that I promised earlier. Ideally, this should be done before you cook the fish, because as soon as the fish is done and ready, you just want to eat it nice and warm. This is one of my favorite sides, which mom always made when we were growing up. It is super simple and so yummy. Peel the skin of the beetroot, shred them, steam cook them well. Add in some salt, little water, let it cook on low flame with the lid on. After about 10 minutes, move it off the flame and let it just sit there. Add some oil on a hot pan, some finely chopped shallots, ginger and garlic, sprinkle some salt. Salt will help to caramelize these guys soon. You don't want them to burn, so stir in between. Once they turn golden brown, switch off the flame and add them into the cooked beans. Let this cool down. Mix in some good amount of plain yogurt. You may want to add in more salt, and it's voila, ready. Back to the fish. After having the lid closed for about 5 minutes, it is ready to eat. I am garnishing the fish and peppers with some homegrown baby spring onions. We're going to relish this fish and peppers dish with some leftover rice cooked in spices and nuts, and of course the beetroot dish. This is a very simple, delicious, and easy dish. Try it out. Let me know through comments how this fish and peppers dish comes out for you. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, eat healthy and keep well.